All right, YouTubers, we're back, and we're going to do Trivia Pursuit again. This will be the 4th episode of our game. And the contestants we have in this game are JVD, Steve, Alex Panther, and Nick Bishop. And y'all guys already know how to play the game, so we're just going to get right into it. JVD, you're the first in the first spot, so which of the 6 categories do you want?
Entertainment, please.
Entertainment for the pink. And Nick, you may want to have your dial pad out, because in case if JVD misses, y'all can jump in on it. Okay, here's your question on entertainment, JVD. Who played the title role in Clute, which earned Jane Fonda a Best Actress Oscar?
Who played the lead role in Clue, the movie Clue?
Yeah, Clute, K-L-U-T-E.
Oh, Clute. Fuck.
Which earned Jane Fonda a Best Actress Oscar.
I'm not so sure. I'm just going to take a guess and say Jane Fonda.
Not Jane Fonda. Any of the other 3. The answer was Donald Sutherland. Donald Sutherland.
Oh, I didn't know either.
Yeah, this was kind of tough. I wouldn't have gotten this if I was playing either. All right, Steve, what's your pick?
Sports and leisure.
Sports and leisure for the orange. Here's your question on sports and leisure. What game is played on a pocketless table with 1 white and 2 red balls?
Oh man, 1 white and 2 red balls.
5 seconds.
That sounds funny. Damn, I don't have it.
JVD.
Bumper pool.
Not bumper pool.
Really?
Ooh.
No, not bumper pool. Alex Panther, Nick, any guesses?
You repeat the question? I just came back.
What game is played on a pocketless table with 1 white and 2 red balls?
I'm going to make a guess on croquet.
You have to buzz in.
Alright, croquet.
Croquet is wrong.
Okay.
And Alex Panther, you have a guess?
Nope.
It's billiards.
Oh.
Billiards, okay. Panther, you're up next. Give me which of the other 4 remaining categories you want. And the 4 remaining categories are geography, history, art and literature, and science and nature.
Art and literature.
For the brown.
Yep.
And here's your question. What classic 1948 novel tells us that Big Brother is watching?
I don't have an answer, so I'm going to pass.
Anybody else? Okay, the answer was 1984. 1984. All right, Nick, which of the remaining 3?
I'll take history.
History. Okay, here's your question on history. Okay, what high U.S. State Department official was accused of spying in 1948 by Whittaker Chambers?
It's the United States. I'm going to say Pennsylvania.
I said an official, Nick.
Oh, official.
I know this one. If nobody gets it, I'd like to say it.
5 seconds, Nick. Any of the other three?
Damn.
What's your answer, Matt?
Alger Hiss.
That's right. Alger Hiss. All right, JVD, which of the two?
What do we have left, please?
We have science and nature and geography.
I'm gonna try to give Panda the really fucked up category. So, I'll go for science and nature.
For the green. Okay, here's the question. What microscopic organisms named after the Latin word for seaweed are responsible for making the Red Sea red?
Not sure. The only word that's coming to my mind is algae.
Is that what you want to say?
Yeah, I'll say it.
Algae is right.
Really?
Yep.
Shocked the shit out of myself.
Algae is right. Yes. That gives you the green. All right, and Steve, you get the, let's see, what's left? You get geography, Steve.
Okay.
And here's your question on geography. What Asian city's name is used to mean kidnap because sailors were often abducted from ships heading there?
What was the question?
I'll repeat it again. What Asian city's name is used to mean kidnap because sailors were often abducted for ships heading there?
Shanghai.
Shanghai is right.
There.
Good guess, Steve.
Thank you.
All right, and that's good. So you and JVD each get a wedge. Now we're going to the bonus question. And let me roll the die and see who gets it. It's brown. Nobody got the brown. So we'll roll it again. And it's blue. And Nick, you get the bonus question.
Okay.
And I'm going to see what category your question is in. It's on entertainment. Now, if you get this question right, Nick, I'm going to give you $500 and a wedge of your choice, okay?
Okay.
Here's the question. What rock star not only fronts for the Grateful Dead, but also designs ties sold by Bloomingdale's?
Which rock star?
5 seconds.
I'm gonna guess on Ozzy Osbourne.
Not Ozzy Osbourne, no. Any guesses, y'all?
Supposed to be.
No.
Wait, what frontrunner for what band was it?
The Grateful Dead.
Oh,
Oh, the great.
Well, actually, it won't count for anything because it's a bonus, but
Oh,
you can answer it.
Jerry Garcia.
It's Jerry Garcia, yeah. But yeah, JVD, you and Steve are tied with one wedge, and we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we'll do round 2 of Trivial Pursuit. Don't go away. All right, guys, we're ready to start round 2 of Trivia Pursuit, and right now, at the moment, JVD and Steve have an early lead with one wedge apiece, and we'll start with you, Steve. Pick a category.
Sports and leisure, please.
For the orange, okay, here's the question on sports and leisure. What golfer has an army of fans known as Arnie's Army?
Arnold Palmer.
That's correct. Give you the orange. And Panther, where would you like to go? The remaining 5, Panther.
Entertainment.
Going with entertainment. Here's your question on entertainment.
Alright.
What country's hills were alive in the sound of music?
No answer, so I'm gonna pass.
Anybody else? Who buzzed in?
That was me.
Nick?
Switzerland.
Not Switzerland. Steve or JVD?
Oh.
Okay, the answer was Austria.
That's the one I would have thought about.
Yeah, Austria. Nick, you get your proper turn.
All right, I'm going to go for art and literature.
Going for art and literature. I think that was taken already by, oh no, it wasn't. Yeah, art and literature. Okay, we'll remove the message here. Here's your question on art and literature. What Irish novelist wrote a portrait of the artist as a young man? Five seconds. Anybody else want to buzz in on it?
What was the question again?
What Irish novelist wrote a portrait of the artist as a young man?
I think I know that one.
5 seconds. Matthew, what do you think?
Was it Oscar Wilde?
No, it's not Oscar Wilde. The answer was James Joyce.
Well, James Joyce. Okay.
James Joyce. All right, JVD, which of the remaining categories you want?
What's left?
Geography, history, science, and nature is left.
I'm not good at any one, but I'm going to try to fill out the science and nature.
Fill out the science and nature. That will get you the green wedge ultimately if you're right. And here's your question on science and nature. What meteorological... I'm trying to say it right. What Thank you. What meteorological occurrence comes in forked, ribbon, and ball types?
Comes in what types?
Forked, ribbon, and ball types. I'll read it again because I messed it up. What meteorological...
Weather term. Just say weather term.
Yeah, what weather term comes in forked, ribbon, and ball types?
God, I have no idea. I want to say, what meteorological occurrence, huh?
5 seconds.
I want to say tornado.
Not tornado. Anybody else?
No idea.
5 seconds. Who buzzed in?
That was me.
What's your answer, Nick?
I'm going to guess on asteroids.
Not asteroids. Steve or Alex?
Nope.
It's lightning.
Oh.
Just simple lightning. All right, Steve, which of the remaining two?
History.
Going to history for the yellow. Okay, here's your question on history. What famous Missouri slaves court case for freedom went all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court in 1857 where he lost?
Damn. Repeat it one more time.
What famous Missouri slave court case for freedom went all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court in 1857 where he lost? Give you 5 seconds.
Sorry, don't know.
Any guesses, y'all?
I actually know it too.
Okay, it's after the buzzer, but what's your answer?
Dred Scott.
That was it. Dred Scott. All right, Panther, you get the last category, that's geography. Remove that, and here's your question on geography. What Asian country boasts the Hall of the Great Buddha, the world's largest wooden building?
I don't have any answers, so I'm going to pass.
You don't even want to try at it?
What's the
You can't just guess.
He doesn't want to try at it, so...
What was the question again?
The question is, what Asian country boasts the Hall of the Great Buddha, the world's largest wooden building? I'll give y'all 5 seconds. JVD.
I want to guess. Is it Thailand?
It's not Thailand. Nick.
Mongolia?
Not Mongolia. Steve, you want to throw a guess out there?
Bangkok. I don't know.
Not Bangkok. It's just
Thailand, dude.
yeah. It's Japan.
India?
The answer is Japan.
Oh, fuck.
Japan. Okay, we're done with the
Would
round.
have done that.
Yeah,
So we're gonna roll the die for the bonus question here.
we suck.
Well, still anybody's game. The game is close. Okay, that's for the orange, and JVD, you get the bonus question. And if you answer the question right, JVD,
Man.
you answer the question right, JVD, you'll get $500 and a wedge of your choice. And this is for entertainment. Here's your question. What series title role did Robert Galami character spin off into after washing his hands of soap?
What? Say that one more time.
What series title role did Robert Gilliam character spin off into after washing his hands of soap?
Gold?
Huh?
No, I don't know. I'm gonna say gold.
No. The answer is Benson. Benson. Okay. Well, Steve, you have the lead with 2 wedges. JVD has 1. And Panther and Nick is looking to score. And we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we'll do round 3 of Trivial Pursuit. Don't go away. All right, guys. We're back with Trivial Pursuit. SGSN's Trivial Pursuit. And we're in the 4th round. Or excuse me, 3rd round. And it's Panther's turn. You get to start off.
Let's go with entertainment.
Going with entertainment. For the pink, here's your question on entertainment. What major film company began in 1919 when Charlie Chaplin, Mary Pickford, Douglas Fairbanks, and D.W. Griffin joined forces?
I don't have a guess, so I'm going to pass.
The rest of the 3 of you. Who buzzed in?
That was me.
Nick?
I'm going to guess on Colombia.
Columbia is not right. JVD or Steve? Who buzzed in?
Hey,
Steve?
Fox.
Not Fox. JVD, you want to throw a guess in there.
What was the question one more time?
What major film company began in 1919 when Charlie Chaplin, Mary Pickford, Douglas Fairbanks, and D.W. Griffin joined forces?
Sounds weird for me because the only thing I can think of is United Artists.
That's correct.
Wow.
That's what I'm looking for. You get the paint, JVD. And Nick, you get to pick the next category. What's your pick?
All right. Geography.
Geography for the blue.
Yep.
Okay, here's your question on geography, Nick. What is the hill in Greece where the Parthenon temple is located?
Can you repeat that?
What is the hill in Greece where the Parthenon temple is located?
Ooh.
5 seconds.
I'm not too familiar with hills around Greece, so I'm just going to have to guess with Athens.
No. Anybody else?
Hold on. Buzzer up.
JVD.
Is it the Acropolis?
The Acropolis is right. That
I
gives
had to
you,
hear the question one more time, and then it was like, oh, that's what it is.
yeah, so that's the 3rd wedge for you, JVD, and you get to pick your category.
Sports and leisure, please.
Sports and leisure for the orange. Your question. What sport is the business of the Los Angeles Lakers?
Basketball.
Simple as that. You got it. That's your fourth.
Hey, Rodney.
Yes.
And a cube has 6 sides.
That's true. You have 4 wedges, and Steve, where would you like to go?
Hold on a sec. Science and nature, please.
For the green, okay. Here's your question on science and nature. What disease of which she was a carrier required New York City cook Mary Mullen to be hospitalized for life?
Oh, God. One more time, please.
Yes. What disease of which she was a carrier required New York City cook Mary Mullen to be hospitalized for life?
God, I'm not... what disease? Oh, God.
Give you 5 seconds.
Food poisoning. Wrong.
No, it's not food poisoning. Anybody else? Okay, the answer was typhoid fever.
Oh.
Typhoid fever.
Oh, shit.
All right, Panther, do you want history or art and literature?
Let's go with art and literature.
For the brown, here's your question on art and literature. How many nights does it take to tell all the tales of the Arabian Nights?
I'm gonna say 9.
Not 9. Anybody else? Nick.
1001.
There you go, Nick. You're right.
Wow.
Finally.
So you got the brown, Nick. Good job. And Nick, you get the history question.
All right.
Here's your question on history. What state sends the most representatives to the U.S. Congress?
That would be... I'm going to say Delaware.
Not Delaware. It's open to anybody else.
Hold on. Those are up.
All right, JVD.
I didn't know I didn't buzz in, but wait, you just had to buzz in.
That was me.
Oh, it was Steve that buzzed in. Go ahead, Steve.
California?
California is right. And you got the yellow. Okay.
Yeah, too.
All right, and that's it with the round. Now let's see who gets the bonus question. That's yellow, and it's Panther that gets the bonus question. And you need some wedges, Panther.
Alright.
And it's going to be on entertainment. Or is that entertainment? Right, entertainment. Or am I looking at right? No, it's brown. That's art and literature. I'm so colorblind. It's art and literature. Now, Panther is...
Here we go.
So, Panther, if you're right on this art and literature category, you'll get $500 in a wedge of your choice, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on this I'm gonna get this question right, which I'm not.
We'll see. What was the name of the maze in Crete in which the Minotaur was confined?
Repeat the question?
What was the name of the maze in Crete in which the Minotaur was confined?
I really have no idea what that is, so I'm gonna pass.
Anybody else? All right, the answer was the labyrinth.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
The labyrinth. Okay, I will recap the scores. JVD, you have 4 wedges right now. You need 8 to win the game. Steve, you have 3 wedges right now. You need 9 to win the game. Panther, you already know the deal.
Yeah.
Nick Bishop has 1 wedge and he needs 11 to win. And we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll start round 4. Don't go away. All right, we're back, and now we're ready to do round 4 of Trivial Pursuit, in which JVD has the lead with 4 wedges. And Nick, which category do you want for round 4?
I want to start off with history.
Going with history for the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And here's your question on history. What biblical tribe did the giant Goliath belong to? Five seconds. Anybody want to answer that?
No guess for me.
Shit, I just actually knew it too.
Yeah. Oh, what was your answer, JVD?
Sumer.
No.
Huh?
The answer was the Philistines.
Oh, Philistine.
Yeah, it was the Philistines.
The wrong idea, but right area. Wrong.
Yeah. But it's your proper turn, JVD.
Fucking hell, my damn. Sorry. Sports.
He's going with sports.
Yeah, sports. I'm sorry.
He's going with sports and leisure, and that's the orange.
Good luck, J-Man.
And you'll fill in your orange if you get this one right. Here's the question. Oh, what sport is the business of the Green Bay Packers?
Damn.
Football.
That's right.
Wow.
American football, because everyone else calls it soccer, but fuck them.
Right. Well, you.
Same with the Europeans.
Yep. So you're done with the sports and you're done with the sports and leisure, JVD. All right, Steve, where would you like to go?
Entertainment.
For the pink, you'll be done. Get the entertainment right, and you'll fill in your wedge. Okay, here's your question on entertainment. What studio tours offered tourists lunch and fresh eggs in 1915, but now offers tourists a ride back to the future?
Oh, shoot. Oh. Repeat, please.
I'll repeat it again. What studio's tours offers tourists lunch and fresh eggs in 1915, but now offer tourists a ride back to the future?
Oh, my God.
Give you 5 seconds.
Universal?
More specific. Well, you know what? I'm going to give that to you. Universal is Universal Studios. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, because Henley, you said studio anyway. You should have given. I would.
Yeah, he got it.
Universal Studios, Florida.
So you got the pink. Actually, it does not complete it because you got an orange. See, I'm so I'm so colorblind tonight. But
You are.
yeah, because I am colorblind. I have to look very close at those colors. All right, it goes to you, Panther.
Art and literature, please.
Art and literature
What does the fox say?
for the brown.
No, it ain't nothing I can do either.
Remove it. Okay, here's the question on art and literature, Panther. How long would everybody be famous for in Andy Warhol's famous prediction?
Did you say how long would everybody be famous for?
In Andy Warhol's famous prediction.
Oh, gee.
Just guess.
This is just, thanks, Ned, but this is just a guess, but I'm going to say 3 years.
Anybody else? JVD.
15 minutes.
That's right.
Oh,
And I knew that. I didn't even look at the answer.
I'm an idiot.
Everyone's got their 15 minutes of fame.
That's correct.
For Painter, that's more like 3 seconds. But
And JVD got the brown. And now it is on you, Nick. Which of the remaining 2 categories you want?
Geography.
Going geography for the blue.
Good luck, Nick.
you're not helping me, Nick. You're not helping me.
Okay, here's your question on geography. What is the only U.S. state named for a president?
Washington.
That's it. Good.
Easy enough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Straightforward.
And the first ever well-known best president the nation's ever had.
Yep.
What else are you going to describe?
And JVD, you get science and nature for the last one. This will fill your science and nature wedge up.
Cool.
Here's your question. What flower created such a mania during the 17th century that one bulb sold in Holland for the equivalent of $4,000?
Repeat that one more time.
What flower created such a mania during the 17th century that one bulb sold in Holland for the equivalent of $4,000?
Century.
5 seconds.
Just to say a guess, I'm gonna say the tulip.
It's a good guess. That's right.
Really?
It's the tulip, right?
I had no idea. It's like I'm looking at all these ones. I'm like dandelion, no. Daisy, no.
Mm-hmm. It's the tulip. You got it. And
Another guess would have been lily. Believe it or not.
yeah, but tulip was the right guess. Let me roll the die and see who's going to get the final bonus question of the game.
It's not working.
And it's Alex Panther again.
Yes.
Let's see if you can get this one, Panther.
Yeah, Panther. Sorry.
Okay, that's orange. That's sports and leisure. If you get this question right, we'll give you $500 and a wedge of your choice.
Oh, God.
What is the circular wooden disc within a metal rim thrown in the Olympic competitions?
Can you repeat that?
What is the circular wooden disc with a metal rim thrown in the Olympic competitions?
Oh.
That's kind of a song.
Do all three of y'all know the answer?
I do.
I believe so.
What about you, Steve?
I think so.
What about you, Matthew? And watch the music back in the background.
Mute it, please.
Oh, sorry about that. I thought my mic was muted.
Oh, okay.
That would be the javelin.
No, the javelin's not a disc.
It's not the javelin.
No.
Panther, you don't know it?
The discus.
It's the discus, yes.
Yeah.
The discus is the answer. Okay.
You didn't have a clue, Panther. Be honest.
Yeah. Well, let me recap the scores. JVD, you have 7 wedges. You need 5 to win the game. Steve got 4 wedges. You need 8 to win. Nick, you got 2 wedges. You need 10 to win. Panther, you need 12 to win. And we're going to see who's going to win this game right after this. Don't go away.
Touching shit on that one.
All right, guys. We're back with Trivial Pursuit. And the way it stands right now, JVD needs 5 wedges to win the game. Steve needs 8. Nick Bishop needs 10. And Patrick needs 12. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a toss-up question for control of the dice, or for control of the categories. And as long as the player gets their questions right, they keep on picking as long as they get it right up until they fill in their pie. Now, the player who fills in their pie wins the game and $1,000 and go on to the bonus round for $8,000. And if nobody has filled their pie in the 15-minute time limit, then the player who's closest to filling their pie wedges first will win the game, okay?
Sorry.
That's okay. Alright, so I'm going to start the clock once after I roll the die and figure out what the category is. I'm going to start the clock. Let me roll the die. It's blue. It's geography. This is for everybody. Hands on your dial pads, and here we go. Let me start the clock now. Which sector of Berlin was left under Soviet control when it was divided? JVD.
East Berlin.
East Berlin is correct. You need 5 to win. Which way you want to go? You said geography? Your question. What Scandinavian country owns Greenland, the largest island in the world?
Norway?
Not Norway. Anybody else?
Up there.
Not me.
Who buzzed in?
That was me.
Nick?
Iceland.
Iceland is wrong.
Please tell me it's not what I think it is.
What do you think?
Switzerland?
It's not Switzerland. It's,
Wow, thank God.
it's Denmark.
Denmark, okay.
Denmark. Okay, I'm going to roll the die again for control here. And it's blue. We're going back to geography for control. What is the southernmost state capital in the United States? JVD.
Oahu.
Oahu is wrong.
Fuck, I made a mistake.
Southernmost state.
Oh, I said the wrong city.
It's Honolulu.
Yeah, I said the wrong city.
Yeah, Honolulu. All right, we'll go for another toss-up here.
For time here, I have to try to think fast.
Oahu's an island.
Yeah, I know, I made a mistake.
Again, it's geography
Thank God.
for control. What famous road links the capitals of 17 Latin American countries?
What was it again?
What famous road links the capitals of 17 Latin American countries?
The fuck?
I don't know either.
The Pan American Highway.
Ah,
All right, we'll go again.
son of a bitch.
We'll go again, give it a good roll. All right, now we got entertainment for the buzz-in.
Yeah.
Who played Captain Frank Furillo on Hill Street Blues?
We're really doing shitty on this, aren't we?
I never heard of that show.
Daniel J. Travanti.
Travanti. Yeah,
Travanti, okay. We'll roll it again.
I saw the face, I just couldn't think of the name.
Yeah. We'll go with geography again.
Thank God. Get the fuck
Okay.
out of it.
Here's the question. What river carved Idaho's Hell's Canyon, the deepest gorge on the North American continent?
One more time?
What river carved Idaho's Hell's
Oh, sorry.
Canyon, the deepest gorge on the North American continent? 5 seconds here.
Idaho? Oh, fuck it.
All right, JVD, go ahead.
It's completely wrong, but I'll say it anyway. Adirondack.
No. Anybody else?
No guess for me.
All right, the answer was the Snake River.
Yeah,
The Snake River. We'll go at it again,
one geography, fucking help me.
No.
and we'll go with entertainment. Here's the question.
Yeah.
What 1960 movie pits Spencer Tracy and Frederick March against each other as lawyers debating the theory of evolution? It's Inherit the Wind. Inherit the Wind.
I didn't fucking see that shit, man. I'm not born in the 60s.
Yeah, that was hard.
Me neither.
We'll roll it again here. Okay, this is history. Toss up. What country was once ruled by Empress Catherine the Great?
Country?
Oh, it's a little after the buzzer, JVD. It's Russia.
Fucking, I knew it too.
Russia. Alright. Toss up. Okay, we got the brown. This is art and literature.
Sorry.
What is Margaret, that's okay. What is Margaret Mitchell's only book which won the Pulitzer Prize and remains one of the great American classics?
Margaret Mitchell?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
The answer was Gone with the Wind.
Fuck.
Gone with the Wind. Okay, we still got the toss-up.
Wow, even I knew that one.
We're doing really bad here.
Yeah.
Okay, a yellow one. This is for history. What
We
was...
were just not having brain food this morning.
Yeah. What was the name of the Austrian Archduke whose assassination sparked World War I? Who was that?
Me.
JVD.
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand is right. You need 5 to win. Which category?
Art and literature.
Art and literature. Here's your question. What French Polynesian island was the setting of many of the paintings of Paul Gauguin?
What type of river again?
And Paul Gauguin.
Well, I'll read it again. What French Polynesian island was the setting of many of the paintings of Paul Gauguin?
Gauguin.
Gauguin, thank you.
Not sure. I want to say Malaysia.
Malaysia is wrong. Anybody else?
Nope.
Pass.
It's Tahiti.
Whatever.
Tahiti. We'll roll it again.
Haiti. Fuck you guys.
Okay, this is geography. Here we go. Here's the question. Everybody's eligible. What body of water borders Libya? JVD.
Pacific Ocean?
No, not the Pacific Ocean.
Oh shit, wrong one. Fuck.
Panther.
At Atlantic Ocean?
Not the Atlantic Ocean, but nice try. Nick.
The Mediterranean Sea?
There you go. It is the Mediterranean Sea. And you got control, Nick. 10 to win.
Okay. Entertainment.
Entertainment. Here's your question on entertainment. What hail fella played the skipper on Gilligan's Island?
I haven't watched the show in forever.
Steve.
Alan Hale Jr.
Alan Hale Jr. is right, and you get the pink wedge, Steve.
Sports and leisure.
He's going with sports and leisure. Here's your question.
Good luck, Steve.
How many events are in a triathlon?
Damn it, Olympics. 7. I don't know.
7 is wrong. JVD.
3.
3 is right.
Fuck.
No wedges on that one, but you still have 5 to win. Where you want to go?
Geography.
Going geography. What U.S. state contains Independence, the start of both the Oregon and the Santa Fe trails?
Say it one more time.
What U.S. state contains Independence, the start of both the Oregon and the Santa Fe trails?
It's Missouri.
Missouri is right. Okay, you need 4 wedges to win.
History.
Going with history. Here's your question on history. What familiar acronym is used to describe the Strategic Arms Limitation Talks?
Salt.
SALT is right. Now you need 3 wedges to win, JVD. Pick
Do
a
I have
category.
anything full?
Huh?
What do I have full?
Sports and leisure, science and nature, and geography.
History then.
Okay, here's your question on history. Let me give you another question on history. Here it is. What huge single-edged hunting knife was named for a hero at the Alamo?
Machete.
Not machete, wrong. Anybody else?
Nope.
Nick.
I'm going to make a guess on the cutlass.
No, not cutlass.
No guess for me.
It's the Bowie. The Bowie. Alright, toss up for control. And that's off the board. We'll roll it again. Okay, this is sports and leisure. Who was the first black player to play the Major League Baseball? Steve.
Jackie Robinson.
That's correct. You need 7 to win. Which category?
Again, sports leisure.
Sports and leisure. Here's your question. What East Coast team did Larry Bird spend his entire NBA career with?
Celtics.
That's correct. You completed sports and leisure. You need now 6 to win. Which category?
Entertainment.
Okay. Oh, entertainment is filled already.
Oh, shoot. History.
History. Here's your question. What island did Napoleon escape from in 1815 to begin his second conquest of France?
Damn. Caribbean.
Incorrect. Not the Caribbean.
No guess for me.
It's Elba. Elba. Another toss-up question for control. Let me roll the die. Okay, this is sports and leisure. Everybody's eligible. What corporation was formed in 1909 in a merger of Buick, Cadillac, and Oldsmobile? Who buzzed in?
That was me.
Yes, Nick?
General Motors.
General Motors is right. You need 10 to win. Where you want to go?
Is geography filled?
Not yet. You want geography?
Yes.
Here's your question. How many hills was the ancient city of Rome built upon?
I'm going to say 4.
4 is wrong. Anybody else? Who buzzed in?
Me.
Yes.
3.
3 is wrong. Steve, who buzzed in?
Me.
Yes, Steve?
8.
8 is wrong. Panther, you want to guess?
5.
5 is wrong. It's 7. 7, okay.
We were neighbors around it.
Yeah, y'all was all rounded. Let's roll the
I
die.
was thinking lucky.
Okay, it's geography. Everybody's eligible. What U.S. state boasts the Mammoth Cave National Park? Steve.
Texas.
Not Texas. Panther.
California?
Not California. JVD.
Florida.
Not Florida. And Nick?
Not my state. Nice try.
I'm going to make a guess on Kentucky.
Kentucky is a good guess.
Oh.
All right, you need 10 to win, Nick. Pick a category.
Geography.
What was his ass there?
He's going with geography. Here we go. What Central American country's capital is Managua?
I'm going to guess on Costa Rica.
Costa Rica is not right. Anybody else? It's Nicaragua. Nicaragua.
Nicaragua.
Let me roll the die here.
Nicaragua.
Okay, this is entertainment. Here's the question. What classic 50s TV show had Jane Wyatt and Robert Young playing the parents of Kitten, Princess, and Bud Anderson? JVD.
Shit, leave it to Beaver. I don't fucking know.
Now leave it to Beaver. Anybody else?
I was just trying to get a guess out there.
Nick?
I'm going to guess on I Love Lucy.
Now I Love Lucy. Y'all around it. Anybody else?
Oh shit, is that what I think it is?
Dang.
Okay, so Fathers Knows Best. Now, that's 14 minutes, so that means we have 1 minute to go in this round. So I'm going to set the clock at 1 minute, and if nobody fill their wedge in a minute, then whoever's closest to filling it wins. Okay?
What scores here? Let's go over the scores.
Okay, you need 3 to win, JVD. Steve needs 6 to win. Nick needs 10, and Panther, you already know. Okay, I'll start the clock.
Which ones do I need?
You need art and literature, entertainment, and history to win. Okay, let me roll the die, and then I'm going to start the clock once I roll it. That's a green one, so that's science and nature. Here we go. What constellation is also called the Archer? JVD.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius is right. Give me a pick.
Entertainment.
Okay, here's your question on entertainment. What was the name of the singing family in The Sound of Music?
Shit. No guys, Harper.
No. Anybody else?
I've never seen it. I've never seen that movie, to be honest.
It's Von Trapp. Von Trapp. Okay. Let me roll the die for toss-up.
Oh, Trapp, that's fucking embarrassing.
Okay, this is Sports and Leisure. How much does a player get for passing go in the game of Monopoly, JVD?
$200.
That's correct. Give me a category.
Entertainment.
Here's your question on entertainment. What music hall located in Nashville, Tennessee has been the mecca of country music?
Opry.
That's correct. Give me a pick. Oh, time is up. Time is up. So, here's where we stand. JVD with 10 wedges. You're the winner of the game.
Congratulations, J-Man.
And you have $1,000, and in just a moment, you're going for $8,000. Steve, Nick, and Panther, y'all each will go away with $100, and our congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
And when we come back, guys, JVD will go for $8,000 in the final round of Trivia Pursuit. You don't want to miss it. Don't go away. Here we go.
You, JVD, whoever you're facing up.
All right, we're back with JVD, who has won $1,000. And in just a moment, he's going to add $8,000 to his total. JVD, the rules are simple. I'm going to ask you a question in each category. For each question you get right, you will fill a pie wedge and get $500 added to your total. Fill in the whole, fill in all your categories with pie wedges, and you'll win $8,000. Okay? Mm-hmm. The clock will start when I finish reading the first question. You have 90 seconds to do it in. Okay?
Is it time starts when you finish it?
Huh?
Time starts when you finish the first question?
That's correct.
Okay, I want to make sure.
All right. So here's your first question. Let me get rid of the wedges that you earned so you can start for the bonus round. And good luck, JVD. Here's your question. What city is the most populous in all of Africa?
Cairo.
Cairo is right. What actor, director, films husbands and wives parallel with his off-screen troubles with co-star Mia Farrow?
Pass.
Who was the vice president under President Gerald Ford?
Bush.
No. Which U.S. president is the subject of a 6-volume biography by poet Carl Sandburg?
Nixon.
No. What hydrogen compound might Marilyn Monroe have used on her hair to make gentlemen prefer her?
Hairspray?
No. What was the nickname of football star Orenthal James Six Simpson?
OJ.
That's correct. Next question. What redheaded singer had a big hit with 1984's Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Cyndi Lauper.
Correct. What Wisconsin senator's witch hunting tactics were denounced in 1954 by Edward Passing? What Hoagie Carmichael tune is one of the most recorded songs in the century?
Pass.
What inventor of farm machinery is best known for the unique machine gun named after him that used revolving barrels?
Tommy gun. Tommy.
No. Here's the next. Oh, time. Sorry about that, JVD. You did get 3. Okay, let's go through the ones that you missed. I asked you, what actors, directors, film, husbands, and wives paralleled his off-screen troubles with co-star Mia Farrow? That was Woody Allen. Who was the vice president under President Gerald Ford? Nelson Rockefeller.
Oh, okay.
Okay, which U.S. president is the subject of a 6-volume biography by poet Carl Sandburg? Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know at all.
What hydrogen compound might Marilyn Monroe have used on her hair to make gentlemen prefer her? That was hydrogen peroxide.
Ooh, to make it blonde.
Yes. What Wisconsin senator witch hunting tactics were denounced in 1954 by Edward R. Murrow in a famous episode of See It Now? And that was Joseph McCarthy.
Okay.
What Hoagie Carmichael tune is one of the most famous recorded songs of the century? That was Stardust. And which inventor of farm machinery is best known for the unique machine guns named after him that use revolving barrels? I thought it was Colt, Samuel Colt. But the answer was Richard Gatling.
Oh, the Gatling gun.
Yeah, the Gatling gun.
Damn it.
All right, JVD. Well, you did not do too bad. You got 3. So that gives you $500 per right answer, giving you $1,500. You go home with $2,500.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, well, the jackpot on the next show will be $9,000 when somebody play again. And we want to see y'all guys next time on SGSN's Trivial Pursuit. This is Riding1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care, everybody. And thanks for supporting my channel, because without you guys, it would not be possible. Good night, everybody. Trivial Pursuit has been RCD Productions.